Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. It's Sunday morning. What is it? 8:30? Yeah, it's 8:30 or 9:30 in the morning, and lazy day. Freeze. It's been cold up here, guys. Temperature dropped the last 2 days, and it's frosty in the mornings. I'll tell you, there was frost warnings last night again, and just got up, got my cup of coffee. Threw my new eBay hat on. For those of you that registered for that little package in the mail, you should have got it by now. I mentioned it in a video in the past, and it's quite nice. I like it. The cup I haven't used yet, or the little light that came with it, and there was something else, a bag. Camera Girl 1 loves the tote bag, so I gave her mine, and all ready for the October 1st Zoom cast, or whatever they want to call it. So we're going to get right on this. This is another episode of Studs and Duds. I go through my finds for the week, or my items that are listed on eBay, and when they sell, I show you what they sell for and what I paid for them, and as well I'll tell you if it's a stud or dud find and if it's worth picking up again down the road. As well, Camera Girl 1 and I will probably head out to the thrift store. They open at 11 o'clock in the morning. So once I shoot this video and get it out to you, if I find anything today, I will do another video later today. All right, guys, here's the first one here. This is a vintage Sanyo radio. Most of you would have saw this on one of my videos. Can't remember where I picked this up for, $7 I think, and it sold quite quickly for $39.99. Actually, it sold yesterday. So very nice. There's a lot of guys out there that collect vintage radios. I've sold many in the past. Panasonic are good ones to look for. Sony for sure. Sony fanboys all the time buy them. And this is a Sanyo. Sanyo was a very strong brand back in the day, believe it or not. And I think this one was made in Japan, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But anyways, look out for these radios, guys. I give this a big thumbs up, a big stud find. If you can get them, you can always make some great money. Here's something I had forever. I bet you I've had this thing for a year in one of my bins. I've had it as high as $29.99, as low as, I don't know, $10.99, everywhere. I had the price everywhere. It finally sold on Friday. This was factory sealed parts. Inside the box was open. This is a home, I guess, in your home s'mores maker. So you can make s'mores in your house, or you can put it on your deck or whatever you want. I sold it for $15. I sent somebody that was watching it, I sent them a best offer of $15, and they took it. It's out of here. I call this a dud. I wouldn't pick this up again. Maybe could have got a little more money at Christmas. I don't even remember what I paid for it. Maybe I paid $10 for it. It's been so long, but nah, that's a dud. I wouldn't get this one. Here's a really good one, guys. Picked this up on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. At the local restore, Habitat for Humanity. For those of you that know the locations up here in Canada. This is a genuine Canon L50 toner cartridge. It was sealed. If you take a look at the listing here, I put the date of the expiry date on it, which is really nice to do sometimes, guys, if you see those toners have expiry dates. This is a funny story here. This guy is a toner selling guy in the US. I picked this up for, I think it was $10, and I listed it for $69.99. And a guy offered me right away $45, and when I can make a quick flip and make money like that, you know me, I'll sell it. I could have held out and sold it for more, but we'll just, you know what? When you get money coming in and to buy new inventory, it's nice to flip things quickly. But yeah, so this guy's gonna probably take it and resell it in his market. These cartridges go up to $100, but because it was expired, I kind of wanted to move it quickly. But anyways, guys, this is a big thumbs up stud find. I recommend this Canon toner. If you ever find it, thrift stores put nothing on them. You make some really good money. Okay, here is something I had, and I thought I would get more money for it. And I know what I paid. I paid about $18 for it. Eventually sold for $44.99. This is a JVC Special Effects video generator, JXW9. And what this was, you could hook it up to a monitor, and I guess you could add special effects to your videos, most likely VHS for the age of the item. I don't know if you could have used it with CD, but I thought I would get way, way more. I had this thing for 100 bones. Couldn't sell it. I got offers, and stupid me, I should have took them at 59 bucks, 69 bucks. I didn't, but it eventually sold for $44.99. I'm just looking at my notes here. So eventually got rid of it, and it was quite big actually, so quite large. There's the manual there. There's the front with all the input effects and everything. So would I buy this again? I'm on the fence. It's not a stud. It's not a dud. You know, I did make a little bit of money, but I thought I would have made more. Here's something, and this is interesting. This flipped right away. This is a vintage NHL CCM Columbus Blue Jackets jersey. This thing was in really nice condition. It was almost like brand new. These vintage jerseys on these teams sell very, very well. I picked this up for like $7, and I sold it, I think, that night for $35 or $40. I can't remember. I took a best offer. But you know what? Fast flip. You put it in a poly bag, and off it goes. A guy in Quebec bought it from me. But I'll pick these up all the time. This is a stud find. I love selling these old vintage jerseys and making some money. Here's a real nice one here, guys. This is a Kobo Glow e-reader. This is the e-reader that has the built-in light in it. This was in the bags in the electronics section. I picked this up for $7.99. These still sell very, very well. It had one issue on the back, and if you see it there, there was some white paint in a couple of the cracks, but other than that, it was clean. The screen was in great shape. Let's go back here. It was in great shape. I factory reset it. It sold in 24 hours for $49.99. This is a stud find, big time. Stud. I pick these up all the time, in the box, out of the box, and they sell very, very well. Here's something interesting, and I picked these up for just, I don't know, I picked up, I think, 2, 4, 6, maybe 10 of these in different colors. This is the purple one. I've only got one left. I think I picked them up for $2.99. I had them for $29.99. This is the Multi-Dorf 360 directional sound speaker. This little speaker is about that big, and you put it inside of a can, or you can put it on a table, and you hook it up to your phone via Bluetooth, and it will vibrate and music will play. So I just picked these up for the Christmas season. They're brand new sealed, and I'm starting to sell them for 10 bucks a piece. Not a lot of money, but when you have a bunch of them and you're selling them for a good profit, it's decent, right? So I take this as a stud find. I think these are great. These are great fillers in your sales every day, and they're small and they're easy to ship. This was my last video, I think, guys. I think it was my last video, and I was out on the road in a video, and I told you I was picking this GM part, and it's the cross rails for Traverse, Acadia, or Enclave. They're the chrome bars, or the cross bars with the chrome caps. Here's a photo of it. Very clean. In the box, all the hardware was in there. There's the GM part number. This was on Facebook Marketplace, and the sellers had this in their garage for several years. They didn't have the vehicle anymore, and they wanted $100. I offered them $50, and they took it, and I sold it. I was asking $179.99, and I sold it for $159.99. Big stud find, guys. Parts like this for cars, if you find them in boxes brand new, they sell very, very well. There's a ton of guys on eBay making a big time living selling on old parts for cars. So be on the lookout on Facebook Marketplace thrift stores for parts in a box. So This is something I'm going to tell you right off the back, the start here, that this is a dud. I picked this up hoping that people staying at home with COVID for their kids, scrapbooking and stuff. This is a punch set. There was 40 metal punches with different types of animals. So you would punch them out. And I picked this up, I think, for $7.99. And I took an offer of $12 just to unload it to get it out of my inventory. Like I said, this is a dud find. I wouldn't pick this thing up again. And it was quite big. Fair size to it. And it had some weight. So I probably made a little money off the shipping. So maybe I made more than the $12. And finally, guys, here is another one of those golf shafts that I picked up. 12, 13, 14, can't remember I paid under $2 for them, and they've been selling. I included this one in this video because this was a stud find. I paid next to nothing for these things, and I've been unloading them as high as 79 bucks. This one here sold for 49 down to 39. I think I've got 4 left or 3 left. I can't remember. This was a huge stud find, a good money maker. When you're in the thrift stores, look for these. These were brand new, guys, and I'd love to find another bunch, especially during Christmas or even in the springtime when people start golfing again. Well, there you have it, guys. There is the Studs and Duds video. This is episode number 3. Please give me the big thumbs up if you like the video. Smash that like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Like I said, Camera Girl 1 and I are going to go out on the road shortly, and if I find anything, I will shoot a video and share it with you later in the day or tomorrow. Until next time, guys, until the next Studs and Duds video, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. We'll talk to you later.